How to beat Minecraft for 6-year-olds. Do you ever look at your friends and think, wow, they're so good at playing Minecraft, I could never be like them. Now you can be like them with this slideshow that I made. I started playing Minecraft on my Xbox 360 when I was 6, and I just didn't know how to be cool. I just didn't know how to beat the game. But now, I'm a pro, and I'm gonna tell you how you can be a pro too. Whether it's Java or Bedrock, whatever you're playing on, PC, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, whatever you want to play on, it will be the same process. The first thing you want to do is load into a world, because how can we beat something if we're not in the game? Make sure you're in survival. Creative is for wussies only, and only pro gamers win in survival. Can you win in creative? Yeah, but I wouldn't really call it a win since you are cheating, technically. You can start with this setting called Keep Inventory where you don't lose your stuff when you die, but if you are not 6, if you are 16 with Keep Inventory on, you are a wuss. Unless you just have never played Minecraft in your life, you should know that's a wuss move. Your world might look something like this, but also it might not, because every single Minecraft world is different. Unless you punch in the seed and it's the same seed and whatever, but you wouldn't usually do that if you're trying to beat the game, because that's also cheating. Food is essential. If you don't have food, you will not be able to win the game. Food can restore hearts, it can make it so you have stamina, you can run. So kill every animal you see, find a village, take all the food in the village. You might even not have enough space for all the food in the village, but just take as much as you can. Villages have a lot of essentials for trying to beat the game. Try and find one as soon as possible when you load into the world. They also have beds in their houses, so if you haven't made a bed, just sleep in their bed. Will they mind? Maybe, but who would know? Beds are great. You can sleep in them so it's not night and obviously the monsters aren't out. You can set your spawn point in different areas so it's more efficient to spawn somewhere different, because sometimes when we spawn into a world we don't always want that same spawn point, so we can change it. You need to make tools and weapons so you can gain resources faster. Killing monsters with your bare hand is just more work than killing a monster with a sword. And mining blocks with a shovel or a pickaxe or an axe is just faster than using your hand. And also, some blocks you mine, you can't even get the block with your bare hand. It's a big part of the game. Mining is a big part of the game where you collect blocks, and that's why it's called Minecraft, because you mine for these ores and these resources, and you craft and you make your tools better. You make yourself more powerful. We can see in this picture here, this person has a full set of diamond armor on. The most important armor piece is the chest plate, since it fills more armor bars. So always start with creating the chest plate, even though it costs the most materials. We can see that he has his food. He has 53 steak in his hotbar. We can see that he has a weapon. He has multiple weapons, actually. He has a bow, a trident, and a diamond sword. These are all great weapons. Sword can be close range, bow can be farther, and also trident. They all have enchantments on them, which can also make you more powerful and stronger. Once you get all your resources together, you feel kind of planned out, you're going to want to build a nether. So generally, you're going to need obsidian unless you're trying to build a nether in like a lava lake, which I don't recommend because there's a lot of ways you can mess it up. So just find the obsidian, mine it, or just find it in a chest and build your nether. So you take your obsidian and your flint and steel, make a little square shape, and you need to find another fortress. It might take a little while, or you might spawn right next to one, and you're gonna find these little yellow creatures right here. These are called blazes. Killing them, you can get their blaze rods. These will be necessary for you to beat the game. If you have gold, you can also find piglins and trade the gold, throw it on the ground, and they will give you rewards for giving them gold. And one of those rewards will be ender pearls, not ender eyes. I misspelled that. Ender pearls. These will be handy for later. Once you have enough ender pearls and blaze rods, you're gonna go back to the overworld, which is not the Nether. It's basically where you spawned in, the grass, the water, the trees. Create ender eyes using the blaze rods and the ender pearls. I said ender eyes again. I don't know why. And these ender eyes will help you find the end portal. You need to find this portal to beat the game and kill the ender dragon. So by throwing the ender eyes, see, why do I have so many typos? Follow the direction, and once the eyes are thrown, once you throw them and they're going down instead of up and out, you're gonna want to dig down. And I know this sounds crazy because one of the rules of Minecraft, never dig straight down, but you're gonna have to do that when finding the end portal. You're gonna find this place called the Stronghold. There's gonna be some bricks on the wall, these like gray bricks, and they're gonna have like moss on them. You're gonna search for the end portal and put your leftover ender eyes in the frames of the portal. As we can see in this picture down here, they have their weapon, they have their food, and they have their ender eyes, and they have an extra ender pearl, just in case. It's always nice to have extra resources, just in case. You're going to want to jump into the portal. You're going to be fine. You're not going to touch the lava. You can either spawn in this kind of box room, you're going to have to dig up, or on this obsidian platform where you're gonna have to build out. Make sure you don't fall. You'll see these obsidian pillars just like in the picture here. You're gonna want to build up and destroy these crystals right here. They're purple, they're floating. They will explode if you hit them, so bring a shield so you don't blow up or die or fall off or die. Once you destroy all the crystals, killing the ender dragon will be easier because then it won't be able to regain its health. An easier way to kill the ender dragon is actually bringing beds, even though using beds to kill a dragon just sounds silly, but you can't sleep in the end, so the bed will blow up, causing the ender dragon to take a lot of health. Then it will be easier to kill it. Once you've killed the ender dragon, you have technically beaten the game. A bunch of XP or experience will spawn because the ender dragon is a boss of Minecraft, and the dragon egg will spawn on top of the portal, which is the little bedrock thing down here. And we can see that the dragon egg is on top of it. If you want the egg, you want to take it home, put it in a little room, show it off, gotta like click on it, not mine it, but left click, I guess, so it teleports, and you're gonna dig 2 blocks down, dig a block underneath it, and just like put a torch under it. It's kind of confusing. If you want it more in depth, I can show you a tutorial. You don't have to take the dragon egg. There will also be this little portal that will spawn in after you defeat the ender dragon, which will lead to the end city. You don't have to go there. It's kind of like a whole other thing. And there's like a bunch of resources there, such as the elytra, which you can glide. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Like, you have technically beaten the game at this point. It's basically the end. You jump in the portal and you see these credits. Honestly, I've never sat through these whole entire credits. Usually people just skip through them. If you want to read it and find some secret Easter egg, mystery, conspiracy theory, you do that. Well, from what I've seen, it's long. You're gonna jump in the portal, the little bedrock one, where the dragon egg was. You're gonna see the credits and return back home. And you're gonna feel great because you just beat Minecraft and you killed the ender dragon, one of the hardest bosses in Minecraft. But beating Minecraft is a mindset. It's not about beating it. You can also build, explore, unlock achievements, or just play for fun. Or even with your friends. If your friends like playing Minecraft, they might not. Even though you might have to beat the game, there will always be more to do. And not even just Minecraft. Minecraft Story Mode. If you guys have not played Minecraft Story Mode, go play it. Incredible game, incredible story, incredible plot, just an amazing game. Go play it. Minecraft is just about freedom. You do what you want to do in Minecraft. There's no rules, even though people might say stuff. You don't have to listen to them because it's your own world, so you do what you want in the end. Thanks for watching. If you want any more, let me know. If you want any tutorials on how to do anything, more in-depth stuff, let me know in the comments down below. And just have fun playing Minecraft. Yeah.